Hey all, it's a4J
plus mango.
and we have one for y'all today. We're making Hainan chicken.
Ooh, I like to call it Hainanese chicken. Let's get cooking, Mom.
Alright, first, let's ready a bed of vegetables for the chicken to lay on. Use 2 stalks of celery cut into logs. We got 2 small carrots, no need to peel them, just cut off the ends and cut into logs as well. An onion, peeled and chopped into large chunks. Lastly, we'll use a few cloves of garlic, peeled. Just lay all these ingredients on the bottom of our Instant Pot.
Fresh whole chicken. You're making chicken broth.
Yep, I won't sugarcoat this. My chicken butchering skills are not very good. Cut off the feet, then the drumstick and thigh pieces out. Next, the wings. We gotta cut off the neck and the head too. Finally, we're left with the breast and body. You can certainly use pre-cut chicken, but the most important part is that the chicken is fresh from the shop.
Yeah, fresh chicken is so much more yummy. Into the pot they go. Next, pour about 7 to 8 cups of water to join the chicken and veggies. Oh, and don't forget 1 tablespoon of kosher salt so that the chicken and broth gets flavorful.
Awesome! Now in the Instant Pot, close the lid and the vent, then cook on meat stew mode for about 25 minutes using high pressure. Or on stovetop, bring to a boil, then reduce to low heat and cook for about 30 minutes or until the chicken's done. In the meantime, let's make the sauce. Peel and slice the ginger. We need about 3/4 cups of roughly small diced pieces. Now here's the special ingredient, salted soybeans. So let's use about 3/4 cups of soybeans and give it a rough chop. This helps break up and spread the flavors into the sauce. Another key ingredient is fried garlic. I made this in advance, but all you need to do is mince a whole bulb of garlic and toast it in half a cup of vegetable oil until lightly golden brown, and then have it cook in the residual heat until it's a golden color.
Garlic bits. Let's add 2 tablespoons of the garlic bits and a tablespoon of the garlic oil into the sauce. Now squeeze in about half a cup of lemon or lime juice to help break down the ingredients, and it also gives the sauce a refreshing Falcon punch.
Indeed, Captain Falcon. Alright, let's add half a cup of sugar for sweetness and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes for a bit of spiciness. By the way, if you have Thai chili peppers, it would be perfect in this sauce.
Nah, it's okay. I don't like spicy anyway. Just mix it all up to dissolve all the sugar. Taste the sauce and adjust if you like it saltier from the soybeans, tangier from the limes, sweeter from the sugar, or spicier with chili flakes. It's about finding the right balance that works for your palate.
Attaboy, Mango! With the sauce done, let's prep some fresh ingredients to accompany the Hainan chicken. Cut 2 to 3 fresh Persian cucumbers. Trim off the ends and cut lengthwise in half. Then on a bias, cut the cucumbers into thick slices. Next, give a little bundle of cilantro a good rinse. Then run a sharp knife through the leaves so that all we have left are the stems. Don't throw away the stems yet, we're gonna use it later.
The veggies are a nice touch, but you know, the chicken's done. You totally forgot about it, Mums.
Whoops! Okay, let's turn off the Instant Pot and let it sit for about 10 minutes before we open the vent and release any remaining steam.
Wowee, that's 1 hot broth. Are you taking out all the chicken pieces for me to eat?
Maybe. For now, Mom's taking it out so that it's easier to strain the broth and use some of that broth for our rice. The rest of the broth, we'll save for a future recipe.
Hold up, did I hear you say rice?
I sure did. Let's use about half a cup of ginger. Leave the peels on, slice it lengthwise into about 3 pieces, and whack it gently with a pestle to let its flavor come through. Next, we'll use about 6 cloves of garlic peeled. In a wok or a pan, stir fry the ginger and garlic on high heat with not vegetable oil, but a 1/4 cup of the rendered chicken fat skimmed off from the top of the broth. Once you get a nice sear and the ginger and garlic aromas become fragrant, add about 2 cups of washed and drained uncooked white rice. Toast the rice for about 1 to 2 minutes. We can continue to cook the rice in this wok, but I decided to give it a go in the rice cooker just so that I don't have to manage the heat and set a timer. Remember the cilantro stems? Let's place the stems on top of the rice and then pour 2 cups of the chicken broth into the rice pot. I love using the rice cooker. It's as easy as a push of a button. Literally.
Woohoo! We're ready to eat now since the rice is done. Just remove the cilantro stems because I don't like that very much. Also, please take out the ginger slices because that'll be hard to chew through. I love the garlic, so let's keep it in the rice, okay? While fishing out the ingredients, fluff the rice with chopsticks too.
Alright, let me just make this dish look presentable and proper Hainan chicken. Scoop some rice onto the plate. Place your favorite chicken pieces down. Add the cucumbers on the side and cilantro to top it off. Lastly, sauce it up as much as you like. Well, maybe just 1 to 2 tablespoons to start.
Oh my goodness, Mommy! This was a lot of work. It's totally worth it though, and I'm totally digging this dish.
It's really not that bad if you make the sauce and cook the chicken ahead of time. Plus, the rice is truly something special and worth the effort, especially if you want to cook Hainan chicken for a special occasion.
In that case, it's always a special occasion when I'm around. Thanks for sharing the chicken and the recipe with me, Mom. Yum!
Check out our website at a4J.com for a blog post on Hainan chicken and get a free copy of this handwritten recipe. That's all for Jean
And Mango!